What's the biggest challenge in managing pain? What would your approach be to pain management?
Well, it may shock you to learn that I've never in my life treated pain. It's not something that I do, it's not something I will ever do. Because you cannot treat pain. You can only engage with the patient. And you engage with the patient's distress. And that distress may be in part related to physical pain, and we need to understand that very carefully. We need to undergo a very meticulous assessment of that patient, the types of pathologies they're suffering from, the areas where they have their pain, exacerbating factors, relieving factors, a whole litany of detailed assessment. But we're not treating pain, we're treating the person. So we need to understand the person. We need to give that person an opportunity to say, this is who I am. This is the significance of this pain for me. I can't walk. I can't drive my car. I can't hold my child. I can't do the things I want to do. These are the important elements of pain. Robert Twycross was one of the very earliest pioneers in hospice work, wrote many years ago that the greatest reason for unrelieved pain is the failure by doctors and nurses to appreciate fully that pain is not just a physical sensation. And he put it even more succinctly at a later stage when he wrote, there's always more to analgesia than analgesics. And we need to understand that. We're not treating pain. We need to understand the person. We need to understand the context. And we need to allow that person to say, this is who I am. And we have long recognised the integrated nature of this, the physical pain, the social pain, the emotional pain, the spiritual pain. The person who searches for meaning. Why is this happening? What did I do to deserve this? Is there a God there at all? None of this makes sense. Families will say to you in the corridor, he's a wonderful man. He was always a fantastic father, a fantastic carer, a fantastic provider. He never smoked, doctor. He never drank. And these are not epidemiologists. These are people expressing a deep-seated spiritual anguish, a spiritual distress, by which I mean a failure to find any meaning in their situation, in their life, in their living, in their death, in their dying. Failure to find meaning. And that pain does not carry opiate receptors. And that pain is beyond the reach of the most carefully sighted anaesthetist needle. So in essence, we don't treat pain, we treat people.